trouble and this, that, and the third. So I was kind of close to a nerd, but I gotta thank these three niggas. You understand? I ain't gonna blow them up to let them know they got beat. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know I was beating them up when we was little. But I really should thank these niggas, because if it wasn't for them, I'd have been a nerd. Them niggas helped. Them niggas gave me my gangster points by getting on my nerves like that and letting me explode. You understand what I'm saying? So I'd have been a fucking lawyer.
Alright. If you go back in time and change something, do something differently career-wise, what would it have been?
Nothing.
Nothing? You take all the bumps and bruises with pride and just...
I take them because, honestly, where I see myself going now, it's worth it. I know if no matter what I did, if I'd have got $1 million when Noc'Turnal came out, I would still be broke now. Because I would be broker now probably because I had no idea what to do with money. I didn't, you know, understand? I wasn't used to having money. I robbed the shit. I was a robbing Brownsville ass, robbing ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But it wasn't. I had to rob so much because I wasn't getting no real money. You understand what I'm saying? Like the money would be gone in 2-3 days. I'm going to rob. You know, I was robbing the next day for the sport of it. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, or reality, I never wasn't seeing no real money. I wouldn't fuck with the drug game. I couldn't float that one past Mama Rock.
Yeah.
Niggas selling drugs in the projects. You understand? I got a whole shit in my crib. No, Mama Rock. Nah, it wasn't going down. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I would rather go away, rob, come back, fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody know, you know what I'm saying? So that was, you know what I'm saying? That was what it was. But like, I came into whatever money I came into, but I didn't have any way to manage. Like, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know nothing about nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So when I look at where I'm about to go, and I believe in myself, so I mean, I know everybody believes in this. You should, everybody out there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, where I feel like I got potential to go, and the shit that I'm up to, the tricks I got up my sleeve right now, if they pan out, it was worth it. It was worth every single bump and every single bruise, every scar I got, what's to say? What don't kill you,
make you stronger.
Make you stronger.
Alright, so what was one of your most memorable rap moments? One of the craziest shits you ever seen?
I can't really say it's a moment. It was like a whole, it's like a memorable event, like a whole. It was a weekend. How can I be down? Shit used to be.
Like back in '94.
Like I never been to the new one, so it don't even matter. But like the ones, it would be like
3 days.
Like about 4 days or some shit. That 3-4 days was one of the most memorable moments in my whole career. And it was like the first house I'd be down I ever went to. It was either '94, '95, and it was the first time we debuted the DuckDown van along the whole. You know, like before the DuckDown van, niggas was not rapping vans. If you seen only tour buses had artwork on them and shit. You understand? Like, you know, rap shit like that, but not your van. You understand? Niggas, when we was whatever was going on at the time, the project we was working on, we was establishing DuckDown as a label. The nigga Drew and his promotional packages or whatever package he was sending out to the radio niggas and these dudes, he had little replicas of the DuckDown van. Only our shit wasn't wrapped, it was painted. You understand? But the boot camp, the Helter Skelter, the Smith & Wesson, you know what I'm saying, Black Moon was black and red, right? The motherfucking, he had a little replica remote control DuckDown vans. And he shipped them shits to everybody. Anybody who's been in the game that long, who had a job at the radio or was at an office or some shit, and mad niggas got those little remote control. They probably can't find a remote control to them some bitches, but they ain't had batteries in that motherfucker for the last 10 years, but that was it. Then you started seeing rap bands. I ain't gonna be pulling nobody cards and all that, but you know, that was us, you understand? If you wear Timberland boots in the summer, you're welcome. That was us, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? That was us. We did that for you. If you wearing army fatigues, even down to y'all sexy bitches with the sexy army, you're welcome. That was us. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say that we was the only niggas or the first niggas to ever rock fatigues, but when we did it, it became what everybody did.
Boot
You
camp
understand what I'm saying? But anyway, back to that moment. Back. I don't want to go too far off the topic. You understand? You know, I'm kind of long-winded and shit was, but like, with How Can I Be Down? Like, soon as like OGC, my man Eddie Machete drove down there. Him and OGC, they drove down there while the rest of us flew because we needed to have the van down there. It was the debut of that song, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we needed the van down there. They rolled down there, keep my son Eddie company. Got down there, they picked us up from the motherfucking airport in the van. Boom. And when we drove down Collins Avenue, oh man. Like, you know how the traffic be bumper to bumper like a motherfucker and shit? That's what it was. So you inching and inching. We looking out the window and shit, and you ain't that the nigga Method Man? This nigga's riding around on a bike. I don't remember if it was, you know, them pedal motorbikes? Yeah. It might have been one of those, or it might have been a regular pedal bike and shit. And the nigga riding down Collins Avenue and shit, we like, oh shit, he seen you see the van, you know when it. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't running around with no, you understand what I'm saying? Oh shit. It wasn't just label reps driving the van. It was the actual band in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Son seen that shit, son jumped off his bike. Like, we opened the door to say, what up? Yo, what up, nigga? Son jumped the same way he be stage diving. Yeah. The nigga jumped off his bike into the van on top of all of us. Like,
some Action Jackson shit?
On some real Action Jackson shit. Like this was only like my first or second time meeting the nigga. You don't even know niggas like that, really like that. Yeah. But you know, that's my boy. That's, you know, later, that's my motherfucking boy. Son just lunch. Like, this nigga's a fool. We jump, tackle niggas and shit. What up, nigga? Nigga tacking Spliff Star, and I think Keith Murray was riding on them bikes. Big Tech bust his ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. I got like that. How Can I Be Down? I might have like three, four different old dirty bastard stories alone from that one motherfucking function right there. You understand what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
What's the most PG-13 shit you can tell us about ODB? Cause I know he be on some. He was ODB. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's self-explanatory right there. What's the most PG-13 shit you can tell us?
PG-13? I ain't.
Well, it can't be PG-13. So ODB starts.
It got at least be rated R for you, like at least rated R. You understand what I'm saying? Son is, you know. But one night it was probably the biggest night. It might have been a Def Jam night, or it was some big label. It might have been a Def Jam night, and it was in this big ass club. Mad niggas was performing. Motherfucking Capleton was on the bill. Raekwon was on the bill. That's why I'm a little confused. Cause Ray wasn't a Def Jam artist, but you know, whatever. Ray was on the bill. Somebody I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, the only niggas that's really important that was on the bill was Ray, Capleton, and Red and Meth. Those are the only niggas important to the story, right? Now, through this whole night, I'm running around with these Woo niggas, me, Tech, and about 100 Woo niggas all night. We running to the bar. We up and down the bar getting towed up. These niggas is passing me. I said, I'm like 19, 20 years old. I'm a little nigga. So these niggas running around, passing me all. It's an assembly line of bottles going down. Niggas, I don't even know how to drink champagne yet, son. I'm just turning it up, drinking it wrong, shit bubbling, all kind of fucking champagne on my chin and neck, throat. Looked like I needed a fucking bib to drink and shit, but I ain't care. I was caught up. It was one of my biggest rap moments today. I'm like, fuck that, Little do I know these niggas is stealing the bottles, because you know all these niggas talk. They got one nigga got the bartender tied up down there ordering, and the rest of them is just like this.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, fuck. That's not the point of the story. Like we hear over, you know, something on the mic, you know, the coordinator, DJ, MC nigga talking about Raekwon, you know what I'm saying, report to backstage or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Raekwon to the backstage area. So, you know, when one Woo, you know how it go, when one Woo nigga perform, they all going, right? So, alright, they move out. So now I find me a spot up at the top, smoking, waiting for the show and all that.